All right, well, Clues by Sam is supposed to be easy today. Let's see if we can do it quickly, but without making mistakes. Luigi is one of Ruth's 3 criminal neighbors. Okay, so Luigi is a criminal. Ruth has 3 criminal neighbors. That's not helpful yet. Exactly one innocent neighboring Ruth is a mech. Well, there's only one. There's 2 mechs neighboring Ruth, but one is already a criminal, so Scott has to be innocent. No sleuth has an innocent directly above them. No sleuth. Okay, so sleuths have criminals above them, which means Austin is a criminal. Both innocents in row 4 are connected. Row 4, there's 2 innocents. They're both connected, which means Paul is a criminal. And Ruth and Tina are one of each. There are exactly 3 innocents below Chase. Well, there's 4 people below Chase. One is already a criminal, so Helen and Zia have to be innocent. Both innocents in row 1 are connected. Okay, so Chase is an innocent. Brian and Donald are one of each. Hey, someone stole my gingerbread. Sorry, Zia, wasn't me. Exactly 2 innocents neighboring Ruth are in column B. 2 innocents neighboring Ruth are in column B. Well, there's only 2 people in column B neighboring Ruth, so Will is an innocent. Only 1 innocent in column A. Okay, that's not super helpful yet. Well, let's go back to the Ruth thing, because Luigi is one of Ruth's 3 criminal neighbors. Okay, so Luigi and Paul are 2. Jane and Uma are one of each, because one of them is the 3rd criminal neighbor for Ruth, and so now there's only 1 innocent in column A, which is Jane or Uma, so Ellie is a criminal. Very nice. Uma and Zara have an equal number of innocent neighbors. Well, Uma has 1 or 2. Zara already has 2, so Tina has to be a criminal. Ruth has to be innocent. There we go. Zia, isn't it a bit early for gingerbread? Maybe. Depends how much you like gingerbread, I guess. Jane has exactly 3 innocent neighbors. Jane already has 2. Gus has to be the 3rd one. There's an odd number of criminals neighboring Chase. Odd number of criminals neighboring Chase. Well, we know Brian and Donald are one of each. That is a criminal. If Isaac's a criminal, that will be 2. Isaac must be innocent. Brian has more criminal neighbors than Zia. Brian has 2 criminal neighbors. Zia has 1, so Zara has to be innocent. Only 1 person in row 4 has exactly 5 innocent neighbors. Only 1 person in row 4 has exactly 5 innocent neighbors. Well, Scott has 5 so far. Ruth, 2, 3, 4. Ruth has 5. Ruth will have 5. Ruth has 4 plus one of these. That's 5. So Scott cannot have 5. So Nicole must be innocent. So he has more than 5. Only 1 row has exactly 1 criminal. 1 row has exactly 1 criminal. Well, that's row 2. So this Jane must be a criminal to make that 2, which means Uma is innocent. Each column has at least 1 criminal. So Brian is a criminal and Donald is innocent. There you go. Very nice. All right, and then some more people are eating gingerbreads, and oh, it looks like Brian stole the gingerbread. That gingerbread was delicious. Please make more. All right, there we go. Well, as expected, not too bad. Flew through that one, I felt like. But let me know how your solve went, and if your name was in the grid, and whether you were a criminal or an innocent today. I was an innocent mech. But let me know how things look for you. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.